Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on this chart, we are still tracking the potential for more upside and maybe even another high in this cycle, so that the price has a chance to, possibly reach new all-time highs in this bullish cycle. Currently, as you can see on the chart, the price is holding above critical support, which is between $1,790 and $2,100. This is possible in the current scenario. It is possible in the current scenario to call this pullback a so-called wave 4 correction. It looks a little bit like a sideways correction. You can see that from the 2024 high, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. This correction is technically complete. We don't need to see further downside. However, the market could form further downside. We're going to talk about what that means in a minute when we zoom in a little bit, but overall we are holding above key support levels and the road to new highs is still there. But I can tell you that a break below this support level at $1,790 would indicate to me that we will probably not see that further upside, that we will not see a rally to new all-time highs. In that case then, the price goes down from here, breaks below $1,790, the lower support area will come into focus between $1,250 and $1,430. The problem with this support area is that I would not trust it. I have called it weak support. It is a weak support area because the wave pattern would change with a break below $1,790. And also, the price has a chance to go up from here. But if the bulls do not use that chance, it is often a sign of weakness because there is a setup for it. The bulls could take the lead and take the price higher, but if they don't, that is a clear signal and a clear warning. So it is something to watch for further upside, but we still need to be careful from a structural point of view and also from an analysis point of view. I am not convinced that the overall low has formed in this wave 4. But as I said, I'm tracking it and I give the bulls here the chance. What we need to see further more in this structure, in this bullish structure, is that the price now breaks above the recent swing high. So we've got this previous high that needs to be taken out. It is at $2,900. That would be my first signal line here. That really needs to be broken. This is also kind of the top of the range from February. The price has been moving in a sideways range for quite some time now, since the beginning of February, after we had this rapid sell-off and a recovery, but the price couldn't really break above this $2,900 level, and since then we've stayed below. Now, the reaction here to the support from Friday, this upside reaction, this is quite weak so far. We have not even broken above any critical key level. Should the price be able to break above this $2,900 level, then the focus can shift to the next key signal line and breakout line, which is representing the previous swing highs from December 2024 at around $4,100 and the March 2024 high, also same level. So a break above it will be needed to get to $5,000, $6,000, maybe even $7,000. As you can see, when we zoom out, the reaction to support is just too weak. It is just too weak. We need to see much more price action. This is not a significant move at the moment, even though the price has reached here with the orange support area, a zone from where a recovery can surely start. I mean, zooming in a little bit further, you can probably see that this is not a 5-wave move up. From an Elliott wave point of view, we're always looking for 5 waves for confirmation. This is only a 3-wave pattern to the upside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs another 4, 5 pattern. So unless it can form 5 waves up, there is still a risk for another low. What would that mean? Well, it would simply mean that this 4th wave will form one more low. This is possible. That's why we're tracking support. But any break below this support level, and I have to go back to the daily chart, any break below 1,790 will make a bearish interpretation more likely. So when we then look at the smaller time frame, we can see more data, more price action, And here you can clearly see that it's only a 3-wave move to the upside so far from the Friday low. And the micro support that now needs to hold is at $2,349. This is micro support, which as long as it holds, allows for one more high. Any break below 2,349 will be a first indication that the bulls are failing. And I don't love, this sharp pullback. It doesn't really indicate strength, but support is still holding, and it will depend probably on the US stock market. We now have a first sell-off as a response to the golden ratio level that was tested. So it's a 3-wave pullback for now. We're holding support. Let's see if we can get one more high. And then maybe even 2 more highs would be even better. But at the point right now, while I record this video, Ethereum has not broken above resistance, which we talked about, 2,564 to 2,714. And Ethereum has not broken above any signal line. We just talked about this the resistance area here up there around $2,900. And Ethereum has not formed the 5-wave move up. So this is still very much in development, okay. I would say we need at least one more high for a potential 5-wave pattern. At least one more high. As you can see here, I would actually like to see 2 more highs, but for now this is clearly only 3 waves. So that leaves the risk for the yellow count here on the smaller time frame, which allows for one more low and a test of 1,800. And that will become clearer with a break below 2,350, would then need to be confirmed further with a break below yesterday's low around 2,145. That's at the moment what we need to be watching for in terms of parameters. So 2,349 for now is seen as the pivot between short-term bullish and short-term bearish momentum. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested to get additional content, more in-depth analysis, check out our main channel, MCO Global. Here you can get tutorials. We talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptos. Yeah, most recently I shared 3 setups here for altcoins that could still reach new all-time highs. One of them was Solana, another one XRP, another one Sui. I think all of these have played out so far. So you get all sorts of additional content on this channel as well. Hope you liked it. By the way, the link for this channel is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.